Grammy, I'm Chase Ingram.
I'm Captain America.
And along with me is Bill Grundler.
Wolverine.
I don't know why my thing is my. Probably shouldn't phrase it like that. Why my picture was so big?
Why is my thing so big? You said something the other day, something about it's gonna make you come, and I was like, "Oh, that'll be clipped."
Ooh,
and I was like, "Dang!" It was funny.
Right.
There was a thing came up with Fluffy Duck when I said something about, I don't know, you got to put your head in and it's gonna get wet or something like that. And he did one of his like the big drop, you know, when he did like his
oh
DJ
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And I was like,
still doing that?
I don't think he is, but like it just popped up on some random thing, and I was laughing so hard. I'm like, God, he clipped a good one on that one.
Yes. How's everybody's LSAT challenge going?
Dude,
Man.
did you think we'd have that many people?
No. Do I think they'll last the week?
No,
probably not. But it was cool that everybody joined in. I'm on day 3 and I'm as discouraged as ever.
It's interesting because I'm really excited about it. I think it's really fun. I
don't hate what you do. I just hate what you look like.
Hey,
what's up, Johnny?
What's up,
fellas?
How's the baby?
Good. Jeez, Leslie's probably gonna bring her in here like in 20 minutes.
Great. I'd love to see who her favorite rookie. Who's going to be the Austin Hatfield?
Ooh, she probably only knows one, so
it's all right. So that's one more than Bill.
You know what? Whoever she says, that's probably the one that I like the most because it's just the one that she hears about.
Yeah,
I'm willing to bet whoever I put the highest, that's the one that she says.
When baby's getting like parakeet mode, it's oh God, I gotta. So I was in the car and I was listening to someone sent an audio message in like a rep group I'm in, and at the very end, I was taking my daughter to school. At the very end, he goes, "Happy fucking Wednesday." Obviously, it was a good day, and my daughter in the back goes, "Happy fucking Wednesday." I was like, "Oh, hold on." I was like, "You said Happy Pumpkin Wednesday." She's like, "That's so silly." I'm like, "That is silly."
It is silly, yeah.
Pumpkin Wednesday, just right, instant.
Oh man,
John, have you seen our LSAT challenge we've been doing?
I have.
I'm getting worse.
I will not be participating, but I love it.
I'm getting actively worse. Now I did start on, I will say parallettes way easier than dumbbells.
Dude, way easier. You know how hard it is for me, and I'm gonna say this is the CrossFit ego in me. Is I see what I'm getting, I have my 24 seconds, whatever, gotten 2 days in a row, whatever. I haven't done my third one yet. And then I see these other people sending us the videos and they're like, 48 seconds.
And I was like, what?
A minute and 2 seconds. And I'm like, are you looking at your legs at all right now?
Hey man,
I did the same thing to Tyler too. He said like the first one, how he basically beats both of us. He puts our 2 scores together and he basically does. I'm like, hey man, great job beating us both. What was with the crooked legs?
Hey, to be fair,
he's like cheating.
They need a slight incline. That's what your legs should have, a slight incline. Yeah. I can't do it on dumbbells. So like, and I don't know if that's like,
I might as well not be doing it.
It's totally different.
It is. I saw you do it and I was like, I feel like that's probably harder. Like, cause I've done, when I do LSAT, it's always on parallettes. I went in my garage and I tried to do it on dumbbells and I don't get off the ground. I don't know. And I don't know if it's like anatomical, I lean back. My legs got a little bit of an upward tilt. Like my L-sit kind of looks beautiful for like however long I can do it.
Kind of.
Like you wouldn't expect it to look as pretty as it does. You'd expect it to look like Tyler's. I can't get off the ground on dumbbells, like at all. Like I'm like, well, I guess I can't just. If this is the rule, I got 0, and I don't think any day is going to help it. I don't think there's going to be a day where I can do it on dumbbells.
That's really funny.
I really like that. There's no wiggle room for that because this is the whole thing. The whole like the hip flexor deal where and that's why my quads hurt so bad because I start to tilt and my quads are trying to pull them up. And that's why everyone gets the cramp. So I'm really trying hard. And I want that one to be, it's like, look, you can't fake it. It's like, I don't want my hip flexors to fail out and then my quads are working. I don't want any of the quad to work.
Oh.
So I'm just staying low on the dumbbells.
Speaking of.
Did I miss a song?
Yeah, great.
Sing it again, rookie biatch.
Hey.
What's up, cheater? You can't even hear me yet.
This headset's not in. Your mic's working.
No one knows what you're doing, dude. No one
He's
can
trying to
see
get
you
his
right
headphones to work. I think he's
Like,
on
are
his
they-
wife's laptop.
Tyler, turn
Hi,
your
Tyler.
horn off.
Hi, Tyler.
now. No one sees me. They don't even know I'm here yet. No one even knows.
I'll bring you back in this.
Oh, he's plugging in his computer.
Yeah.
No, nobody even knows.
I'm just gonna let it ride out.
I think just let it ride out.
I'm in like Savon podcast mode, and we have a terrible caller, and we're just gonna keep going.
No,
We're
you're
just
gonna feel this.
Yeah,
You're
you guys are gonna sit in here with us.
Dude, I tell my girls that when they fail lifts. Like, I don't know if it's a girl thing. Tyler, we got an echo. We got to stop it. I don't know if it's a girl thing, but like they will fail a lift and then they just storm off. They just run away immediately. And I was like, no, you go over there and you sit in your failure. You sit there. And I want you to stay there for 5 seconds and then you can leave. Figure out why you failed. Figure out why you failed. And then make it better the next time. You're not gonna run away. You're gonna.
People are not going to get that in 5 seconds. You got to at least give them a count of 10.
Yeah.
5 seconds?
It takes them 10 seconds to figure out why they missed their lift, and we're already in trouble, Bill.
Dude, they are seeing red. That's why they want to bolt the second they drop the weight. Like red. You got to let the sheet come up a little
bit. I expect greatness. There's no junk volume, okay, with JY Barbell. Okay. You're either great or you're not good enough. I run them like the Spartans ran their warriors. Okay. Like and it's no offense to people if they don't want it, if they can't take it.
What is that called? What was the training called?
What
was the Spartan training called? I know SealFit used to use it.
Oh,
it's a name.
Spartan training?
No, it's like a single word.
bit.
You know what I'm talking about? SealFit used to use it as like their week-long.
Oh, that was Seal Fit.
like
Icaro or something like that. Icaro, something like that. It was something like that. They had
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They had like 3 different versions of that or something like that.
Right.
Agogi.
That's right. That's right.
That's how I run the girls at the gym. The guys not so much, and they hate it. The girl. It's so funny. You guys like
your next shirt, John, is like you're either going to be great or not good enough. I can't remember what you were trying to say there, but you know.
Great or not great. Either great or don't show up. Can you guys tell me what this is? Because I'm so much harder on the girls than I am the guys. And I think it's just because they want to work harder and the guys just want to show up. Like the guys don't have goals. They just want to look better and do some guy stuff.
Yeah.
Right. They feel like they work hard and feel accomplished. And that's it. The girls have goals. Like we want to go places.
Maybe that's why is that they are more dedicated. Therefore you're more dedicated to them.
I need a guy that's dedicated.
You know what it is? The guys have egos. Guys have egos, and it's too protected, and they don't want anything to get in the way. So the way you mute against that is you don't have goals. You're just there to like, oh, I'm just here to look good, feel good.
Yeah.
The girls don't have egos.
You might be onto something. But
the old Pete LaFleur take. It's like,
yeah.
I find if you don't set goals, and you're never disappointed.
Nope, that's true.
And it feels great. Yeah, you might be right. I need to find a guy that's dedicated. Well, I'm not going to find one, but if anybody's out there that wants to be strong, hit me up.
Dude, I just think that most women, especially when it comes to barbell stuff, not to say that they don't want to do good but I don't think that they have, and I think it's the ego thing. They don't have the expectation of I'm supposed to be great. They think, I think generally speaking, this is very general, sweeping generalization here, that they're not supposed to be good at barbell stuff. So the only way you have to go is up.
Yeah.
Whereas guys, it's like, dude, I've been working out, bro. I know how to live.
Most of the people that I'm talking to had a prime and it's left, and now they just want to get stronger than what they are now. Yeah, no, and you might be. I would agree with that because the girls, they're all like, this is the fittest they've ever been. This is the strongest they've ever been. Mm-hmm. They're in their Superman form right now. Right.
That's cool.
That's fair. And I'm talking about in person. Online, on remote people, I've got a lot of great guys. But in person, I'm talking. I can't. They can only be so angry over the text.
Fair. Tyler, you look great. Just you look fantastic. Don't even worry about it. You look fantastic. Glad you're here. Welcome to Ranking the Rookies, everyone. We did this show last year, kicked it off. We weren't really sure which way it would go, how we would do it. We brought on John because John knew more than we did, wrote his coattails the entire way through. That was with a field of 40. Now we have a field of 30. I haven't changed the tiers, but I would like your guys' opinion on said tiers. So John, before we get to, let me switch this a little bit. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Bring this up. All right. Now this is what I put. Elite, same thing we had last year. If you're in the top 5 in your rookie year, you're elite. I put tier 1, 6 through 10th. If you make top 10, you're tier 1. Only one athlete did that last year. John called a shot. We argued ferociously. And thanks to a couple people dropping out of the competition, John ended up being correct. And that was Mr. Austin Hatfield. Now, here's where I want you guys' opinion on. Tier 2, I put the middle 10. Not necessarily the middle 10. I put 11 through 20. So you're in the top 20 as a tier 2. Tier 3, I had the next 5 down, and then tier 4, the bottom 5. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that.
That's very bell curve-ish, dude.
I
That's
think
I had a 5-5, 10, and a 5-5.
I think that's fitting. Because the majority will be in the majority of the bad ones will be in tier 3. The majority of the period will be in tier 2. Like, I think you truly need to be transcending to be in tier 1 or the elite. Mm-hmm. And I remember we talked about the elite and the tier 1, like, because I'm pretty sure I go, but he is elite. Like, he's going to be a games champion in the future. And you were like, but that's the nature of the sport now. We're developed enough that we might not get another rookie that just does top 5 right from the jump.
Right.
Right. And if we do, like, it's reserved for that once in a generation person. Even though we had a few back in the day.
Right. None of the top 5s, I would say, in more of the more modern era. Obviously, you've got Rich, you've got Matt in their first debut, right, with second places. But you have athletes like Mal O'Brien, Laurel Horvath.
She was 7th.
Oh, in her first win?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking, oh, yeah, you're right.
Laurel Horvath is the latest.
Emma Lawson,
Emma Lawson was also 7th. Like, 7th, yeah. No, dude, it's.
I was saying Pat Vellner, Brent Fikowski.
Mm-hmm.
And then that might be.
I think Horvath is the latest one.
Okay.
For like truly rookie year.
2018 rookie year and push Tia to the last day. I agree. All right. So if you guys are cool with the tiers, we'll see if Tyler comes back on.
I think he said he fixed it.
I wonder if this is his new laptop that he just won.
Oh, did he? Wait, did he win? I didn't see.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, gosh, dude, it's a great video. You should go watch it.
Was it the Friendly Fran one?
Yeah, it was friendly. I mean, I guess I've ruined it because I just said he got it. But yeah, he does this that's in like 7:28.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And like he had 40 seconds or either 40 seconds or 50 seconds to do 21 chest to bar. And I didn't think he was going to get it at all. He looked so roasted. And then he came out with a set of 11. And I was like, just do singles. Like, just you could do 10 singles right now and get this. Right. And then he ended up going like 5 and then like 4 after, but he got it. It was just right at the buzzer.
So awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I watched the muscle up one you guys did. That was super fun.
Yeah,
I can't believe the lines ended up being as good as they were. Like with the muscle up one and friendly friend one. It was beautiful.
Well, it's like your 100 bar facing burpee line. That was incredible.
Yeah, I was more of a shot in the dark, and God had a hand in it. But we're trying to get Spin. I know he's on vacation now, so it's probably gonna wait till after the games. But Spin's next up. I mean, I feel like I'm proven online live. Tyler has proven himself now. Smin's gonna do acid bath sometime.
Oh, no
wow.
way.
And we're gonna come. I don't know if he's agreed to it, but I'm gonna bully him into it.
I tell you what, those are 3 very equivalent tests.
I know.
100 bar facing burpees, that sounds like a horrible time. Friendly Fran, that sounds like a horrible, and like that's good. That's really good. I like that.
Especially for like the differences in our like abilities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tyler's a little bit more gymnastics gifted. I would say I'm not gifted at bar facing burpees, but Spin's is more cardio gifted, machine. So we haven't come up with the line yet. I need to kind of probably go back and watch and figure out a good line for him. But that's going to be our next thing, and once he does whatever we're going to tell him to do, then it's back on me, and we'll figure out something I got to do. King Kong in less than 2 minutes. You know what I mean? So we'll figure something out.
All right. Well, as we get back into ranking, I have a surprise game for you guys.
Okay.
And this is going to go terrible. And we're
go so
really,
bad.
I was hoping Tyler would be in the mix. We're really going to have to lean on John here. I have one portion. So before we place them in their tiers, I'm going to see if you guys can even name them based off their picture.
This is good. Hey, I actually think I won't be as good as this as y'all think. Because I just know names on a computer.
Jeez, man.
Oh, Tyler.
I think.
Hey,
everything
sounds
works.
great.
Hey, Tyler, I did have a new soundbite for you just because we're doing rookies.
Did I miss a song?
Yeah, doing great.
Sing it again, rookie biatch.
Movie? Anybody? Movie? No? Super Troopers. Oh.
Super Troopers.
Yeah. So Tyler, the twist on the game is I'm going to post a picture of the rookie, and you have to guess who you think it is.
Hey,
I now understand why you invited me.
Do we want to go Tyler first and then Bill, and then I'll go after them if they can't get it?
Sure, it'll be really fast. I think that's
you know what
a
I'm
great
saying?
idea.
Because like,
we'll rotate every picture. So how about?
I think Tyler's always first. He's got like 2.
Tyler does have the best names,
and then
I will give that.
And then Bill, and then I'll go if those 2 can't get it.
I like it. All right, you guys ready?
Let's
I
do
feel
it.
like this is a softball. Who is that, Tyler? I probably should put the Jeopardy.
I was gonna say, where's the?
Yeah, where's the? No, nothing. Bill,
No.
John.
Trying to use context.
Ooh. Wait, where am I?
I don't even have a list.
I don't even
of them.
have my. Oh, nice. I have them.
Oh, that's great.
Bill.
And Enrique.
Last person.
I already said I don't know.
Oh, that would be Tiago, the newest addition to the rookie class.
Hey, I'm not mad at my guess.
Yeah, Tiago Lucis.
I don't know if you guys saw, but in the latest mountain, there was a DEI section, and a lot of the rookies made that.
Where are we placing Tiago? Now, John, we only have room for 5 in tier 4, so you do need to understand that you can't pack the caboose.
Yeah.
I should probably have phrased that better too.
Yeah.
Are we thinking?
I'm gonna put Tiago, or can you put the tiers up so I can see them? Or is that,
I'm
is
sorry.
that too hard to switch back?
Nope, I got it.
I'm gonna say Tiago's tier 3.
Okay. Tyler, we put the placing on the tiers.
But I think he's like midline. I know
You're talking like 24, 25, right?
Yeah, I'm talking 24 to 26. That's what I'm talking. Like that's
okay. Right there in the
So
cut.
if it was like a rower damper, he'd be like, yeah.
Just to add some context who these athletes are, thanks to apolloperform.com and Mr. Barkley Dale, who's in the chat, here's a little bio on Tiago. 28 years old, 6 foot, 200, out of Portugal, and 1 career event win. All this can be found on his profile. Second place at the Far East Throwdown, he got the backfill because the name I also can't pronounce that quickly is not in. All right. Back to guessing. We will start with Tyler. And let's see. Yeah, this one will be good. Oop. Oh, wait. I got to keep switching back and forth between the back end. Excuse me, guys. I'll get better at this as it goes. Who is this, Tyler?
We can't.
I should probably pull up the screen.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Name that rookie.
Ava.
Bill.
Is Ava even a name? What are you, Tyler?
Ava is not on the first name list.
Tyler, look up the list of people first.
I have it. Yeah. No, I told him he's not. No one's on.
I don't
list.
have
You just
the
gotta
list.
Make up names. Bill.
Louisa.
Ooh. I think I can't remember if it's.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Me neither.
A picture. Is that it?
I was gonna say Mariana
I just need the
Meza.
list of names.
No, that's definitely not here. Her.
Or not Maria?
Bill. You got
Oh, what?
yeah.
Dang.
Luisa Marquez. Amazing.
To be brutally honest, I was like, oh, she looks kind of Hispanic. Okay, Louisa? Louisa. I was thinking,
Oh, you just made up the name?
I've
and you forgot
totally
the
made
name,
up
right?
the name, dude.
Oh, dude, I don't believe that for a second, Bill.
Oh,
Louisa?
No way.
Louisa?
Wow.
Dude, I
Wow.
tier,
John.
I don't have the list, so
tier 4.
Yeah. Tier 4. Now remember, we can have 5 spots for men and 5 spots for women. But I'm going to make this smaller because I have a feeling she will not be alone. Not be alone. Okay. Back to name that rookie. All right. Who do I want now? Let's see. I used you. Ooh. All right. Tyler, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you're not. Who is this?
Oh, that's the not Toby Buckland. That's
Think about physics and the
Isaac.
Oh, very nice.
Good job, dude.
That is
dang, dude.
Isaac Newman.
Nice job, Tyler.
Isaac Newman. Very nice. All right. Where are we placing Sir Isaac Newman?
Bottom 5.
Bottom 5. All right. Sir Isaac Newman. There you are.
You're gonna use that at the games, dude. That's gonna be so awesome.
Bottom tier, dude.
Yeah.
You disagree?
I'd put him like right next to what's
Riding that
guy's
line.
name?
25 to 27.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Let's continue on. Name that rookie. You know what I should do is I should cut these as I do this.
Isaac is jacked. Still not as jacked as Toby Buckland.
All right. Tyler. Good pull. Who is this?
Oh, this one. This was the girl who Dave interviewed first. Mary?
Close.
Yeah.
Bill.
I got this one, Bill. If you
Is
don't
that
got
is
it.
that the Mesa, the one you just said a second ago, John?
No, it's Maria Quintero.
Correct. Correct.
I get like a quarter point for that.
Quintero.
I mean,
You can have all the points, dude. It's fine.
Bottom 5.
Out of the Latin America region.
Just get it right there.
Just stomping on old girl's face. Forgot her face. Louisa. Louisa.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, this will be a good one. All right, Tyler. Name that rookie.
Sierra. I never know how to say her name. It's Siri Maya.
That's
Nice,
pretty good.
dude.
That's
Good job.
pretty good.
I don't know if he pronounced it correct.
No, but it's pretty good.
Sariah.
Better than Ava. Ava is a name. Tyler was correct there. Ava was a name, just not a name we were looking for. Now, here's the interesting one: is that did she win?
She won.
She won the in-affiliate semifinal.
Yep.
Where are we putting her?
I am going to put her
18.
in tier 2.
Oh, so right where she's at. Okay.
Yeah, but let's make her small.
Wild
So
card.
wait, is this? So this is for the entire games.
Yes,
So
yes.
we shouldn't see. Oh, okay, I see.
Well, there shouldn't be anybody.
Yeah, not ranked
over to
within
the
each
left.
other.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
With the field.
On 11th through 20th, it seems like, wow, really? But I mean, I think, yeah, I'm with Bill. I think anywhere between 16 to 24.
I mean,
And,
there's
like-
a big difference between 11 to 14
Yeah, yeah.
and like 17 to 20, like
Yeah.
athletically.
Mm-hmm.
And like people like, wow, way to go out on a limb there. But it could be any of them. We
Mm-hmm.
don't know. We've never seen her. And then when we saw her, we didn't even really see her because she was online.
I have no idea what to expect from her.
So, and if you've actually seen her, you haven't seen her against elite competition, or she hasn't done anything against elite competition. So 16 through 24, that's what I'm rocking with for that.
Okay. All right. Tyler, name that rookie.
Oh, this is a terrible picture of this person.
Listen, I can only do so much alone.
You did this girl dirty. Tyler, can I give you like a crazy hint that only you might get?
Yes.
She's from Norway.
Oh, perfect. That
No,
helps
come on. You got to
so
really think
much.
about it. You got to really think about it. Now, Chase, Bill, don't stop it, Chase. I already see your head.
I'm not stopping it.
Nobody in the comments. You got to really think about it, Tyler. Only you. She's only from Norway for you.
Only John can say her name the way we think it's supposed to be said.
Mirjam.
Oh,
That's
God.
how. That's not.
That's a horrible guess. That was worse than Ava.
You got me with that only John can say it.
Do you want to try, Bill? And I'll tell you why I said this hint afterwards.
Well, I kind of want to know that. I was thinking the same thing.
It's Christina Lividicus.
Leviticus.
Oh, Leviticus.
It's Lividicus.
Leviticus.
Because Tyler said Kristen Holte was from South Africa. and so we call her the South African queen. And so that's why. And we made fun of him really badly about it. So I was like, only Norway for you, Tyler. And I thought that would make you go to Africa. I thought that's what I'm saying. I said I tried to walk you to the water pail, man. And then you just with Miriam.
Chase bamboozled me. There was no way I was gonna make that joke.
No, I just enjoy the way John throws that last name out there.
If you would have said Bible, I think I would have got it.
Nah, I don't think you. Until I said it, I don't think we're thinking Leviticus.
Are we thinking as most African athletes do?
Yeah. Bottom 5 for sure. Yeah. Don't put them on top of.
Stop.
Stop it, Chase. You're making.
Hey, listen.
You're like,
I'm a one-man band behind here. I have 4 things open,
including Christina's legs on Isaac's head.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, I think I put her too far back. Hang on. Come
You had her perfect there for a second.
forward. There she is. There she is. There she is. All right. Let's see. I'm going to throw this one out there. All right. This may be considered a softball, but gotta build Tyler's confidence back up.
Got it.
All right, Tyler. Name that rookie.
That's Wild Pecos Bill.
There we go.
Yeah, there he is. And we're back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
I can't lie to you, Chase. After Tiago was the hardest one so far. Like
I thought it was a pretty easy start because he just got announced by the spin, of which you guys,
you pulled that guy, and I didn't know who it was. And
I used the
do I
same
not
photo.
know? Do I not know who these people are?
I used literally the same photo Spin used for the announcement of Tiago.
I don't pay attention to what Spin announces.
All right, now where is Bill Leahy? Because Bill has been all over the map this qualifying season.
He's the
looked
easiest
like
tier 2
trash
we've ever
bottom
seen.
30, and then he's been in he had a great NorCal Classic.
Yeah, we're in New York. We're not gonna overheat. We're in tier 2.
All right, tier 2, which is 11th through 20th. Move Bill back one. Just okay. 11 through 20th. Let's see. Well, we got to get rid of that. Who's next? Who's next? Ooh, there we go. All right, Tyler. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Name that rookie.
Oh, you gave us a side picture. Oh god.
And we've already used 2 of them.
Jessica.
Oh, a Jessica. I mean, at least
What color is that girl, Tyler?
Sorry. Yes.
They don't make
Jessica.
Jessicas in that color.
Tyler doesn't see color,
Right.
John, in your racist heart.
Yeah, Jessica. I would like to change my answer to Jessica.
To Juanita. No. Bill, would you like to try again?
That's the Mariana. She's the Mariana Meza, right?
Hey,
Ah!
there we go.
Good. I'm glad it is her, because if it wasn't her, I had no idea. I was like, I'm gonna go out and say that's Meza, and then if it wasn't, I'm like, well, I don't know either.
All right. Mariana Meza. Now, she has won the last 2 Latin America Cups, I believe, at Wadapalooza individually.
Right.
I don't think she even competed in South America.
She qualified out of the Far East Throwdown.
Yeah, she went to the Far East Throwdown to qualify. So I'm not really sure what we're going to get from her. She's had success on the smaller stages, obviously the success she had at the Far East, but I'm curious why she didn't compete in South America. But
I wish we would have seen her not in the Latin division in Wadapalooza, but in like the open division
Or the RX division.
I really wish we would have seen her there.
Yeah, we would have found out more or known more.
I forgot I didn't click the stick. Sorry.
I'm gonna say tier 3.
Ooh, tier 3. Because we have 1, 2, 3 in the bottom 5 already.
Yeah, she's with Tiago.
All right, Tiago.
And you also got an account for there will always be somebody who gets hurt. There will always be somebody who withdraws. Usually 1 or 2 of those happen. So you got to account for that too.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Let's see.
I want to show you guys really quick. We got I don't know if y'all know this. Chase, can you put me on the big screen?
Yeah, I got you.
We got the Tour de France is going on right now.
Oh, dang.
We got our polka dots jersey.
Is this the climber? Is this the polka dot?
That is the queen of the mountains right here.
Queen of the mountain.
Yeah, right, baby girl.
Look at that. Got those John J.Y. blue eyes. Look at that. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, next. Let's see. Do I want to go tough? Do I want to? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Opposed to what? Easy?
Sure.
That's a good point, Bill. Not that any of these are easy. Tyler, who is this?
Oh, he's got that.
Beauchard.
Nice.
I was like, uh-oh.
Nope, just reaching for my keys. Just
Boss
reaching.
hard.
Yes, Beauchard, Bosshard, however you don't want to say it correctly, is accepted. Now, this is a man who was in a qualifying position last year and lost it on the final event and semifinals at the French Throwdown.
Mm-hmm.
So there's already games potential there.
Yep.
Now making it outright for the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the games is different. The games is different. And like, he's a guy that's going to be way better at the open, way better at online than he is at the games.
Because he's European, right?
No, they're great
Give
European.
me a hard time.
For instance,
European.
like, I think he's fitter than Moritz Fiebig. Moritz Fiebig most of the time is going to place higher at the games. It's a very Guy-like situation.
Interesting.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Although
Guy is a top 10 guy.
just because
Oh, you mean like Moritz being
right
more
from,
like Guy?
from the field, right? Like what? No, like because the games awards winning events. Like Colin might beat Moritz in 8 of the 11 events, but the 3 events that he doesn't, he takes bottom of the field, and the events that he does beat them, they're both 20 to 30th. Does that make sense? He's just better.
Yes.
It's like my argument with Bryson. If me and Bryson both did the games, I think I would score more points than him. I would end up ranking higher because we're both last place in everything. I'm last place by a lot, but he's second to last.
Oh, I see what
Do
you're
you
saying.
understand what I'm saying? But he's second to last because the field is so good. And then
You got
I will
more home
always
run
have
potential.
3 events where I'm top 10, right?
Got
And
it.
Bryson doesn't have those events. It's
Yeah.
the same way with Moritz Fiebig and Colin Bosshart.
Yes.
That's
A top 3 finish goes a huge way to get inside an upper 20.
That's what Guy does. Like Guy's never going to be bottom of the pack, even though the majority of the events he is bottom of the pack.
Right. You score over 300 points in the weekend, you're going to be in a top 10 position.
Correct. And that's what I'm saying the differences are.
That's
I would
3
put him
big events.
correct. Right.
Yeah.
I put him on the 20th to 21st line, the line between tier 2 and tier 3.
You're going to put him on the line.
Well, I'm leave it up to you guys. Like
I think he's a solid tier 3 with, I agree, top 20 potential. Rarely do I put rookies.
and see, I actually
higher.
think he's fitter than that, but we just haven't seen him on a big games like field before. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. It's hard, but I think he's really, really fit. It's just
Tyler, Bill, what do you guys think?
I'm with you, fellers.
I think he'll.
I think
be-
he's more flat right in the middle of that tier. I don't think he's cresting and getting close to tier 2, but he's not going to be at the bottom like what John said. Like, he has a lot of fitness.
So you're
but
saying
I-
23rd.
I'm saying saying like smack in the middle of tier 3.
And see, I think he's 20th, 21st, 19th to 21st.
I just think that your point is correct that the games is so different
Maybe I'll slide him
than semis, than any online qualifier because of the uniqueness of the events. Even though Dave said it's going to be very like classic CrossFit this year,
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, it takes a lot. Even though you've been close, it takes a lot when you're shoulder to shoulder with all
His
of the
toes on the line. His toes on the line.
I see a gap.
That's too close.
Oh, okay. I hate you.
I'm saying there's a clear gap. Like, you're being Amy Thor's daughter right now. There you go.
Oh, dang.
That's good.
Dang.
His toes on the line there. All right.
Dang. All right. Tyler. Who is this rookie?
Oh, that's my favorite athlete of all time. The guy I said would never make it to the games. Jorge Fernandez.
Correct.
Nice.
Jorge Fernandez. Okay. So where are we putting Mr. Jorge?
Dude, it's like it's difficult, dude.
He's a wild card. More than I think Bill is.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh man.
Come on, he's bottom of tier 2.
I'm Okay.
Bottom
Bro,
of tier
he
2.
got dead last almost at the West Coast Classic last year after winning the games on a team.
Yeah.
Like that dude looked like he didn't even belong at semifinals.
He
That
looked
was
much
last
better.
year.
He looked much better this year.
He does.
Last year.
So like Jorge, here's what I say. Everything I just said about Moritz Fiebig applies exactly the same to Jorge.
Oh.
Jorge is the Moritz Fiebig, the other side of the coin with Colin Bosshart.
Ah.
So with saying that, I'm going to agree with Bill, and I say the bottom of tier 2.
Bottom of tier 2. Tyler, I know he's your favorite athlete of all time.
I was going to say, if I'm going to say that he ain't even never going to make it to the games, I'm definitely not putting him above tier 2. I still don't think he should have made it to the games based on all the stuff that happened. But
where would you have put Nate Ackerman?
tier 3, right on the line.
That's where you would put Jorge then.
Yeah, I would put Jorge straddling the line, but I'm
Even
okay
if
with
Nate
tier 2.
Even if Nate made it, they're 1 point apart.
Right. I'm okay with tier 2 at the bottom of tier 2.
Yeah, he put his toe in the line. Like their toes.
I like him grabbing that line.
Yeah, they're toe docking right now.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah,
Toe docking.
Can I say that?
I like that. And Mariana's just enjoying what's happening.
Yeah, she's like, is this really happening right
Yeah.
now in front of me? Is that toe docking? All right, Tyler. Who is this rookie?
That is absolutely actually one of my favorite athletes. It's Lydia Fish.
That sandbag weighs more than her.
Correct. Correct.
Do you think she's going to be the Colton Mertens on the women's side?
Well, here's the thing. You guys got to
here-
remember where Colton Mertens was finishing his first few years.
Yeah.
It was in the 30s.
I mean, she's just kind of like one of those athletes that like.
Or you just mean like a
Yeah.
fan favorite who gives a shit where she finishes?
Kind of. I mean, like everyone's going to root for her no matter what. Like there isn't anyone that's like, yeah, no.
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
Did you pull this off of a video?
Wow.
Listen, guys, it's not the best issue.
C. Fishkett.
Would you? I don't.
Brother,
I think she'll
Would
be.
you
in
like?
tier
Would you
3.
like?
I
me-
think she
would you like
has
me
the-
to explain, Bill.
I think
Well,
she has-
I know you're going to. That's
I wasn't.
here.
I wasn't going to.
I think
but,
she has the same gymnastic potential as Guy does in the weightlifting, or is that more? I think the same reasons you use for the other guys, but in pure gymnastics.
How did
And
Haley
endurance,
Adams do
and
her
endurance.
first
And
year?
endurance.
I'm not saying she's Haley Adams, but how did Haley Adams do her first year?
Top 5.
She did pretty good, right? Lydia is not Haley Adams, but she is a worse version of Haley Adams. She's extremely good at gymnastics,
right.
and she's very good at endurance. Haley was the best at running, right? Lydia's not the best at running, but she's very, very good at endurance things. And being good at endurance takes you so much further than being good at strength. It's just you can't crack the top 10 without being something.
Traditionally, she should have a very good day one.
Correct.
So then, where is she going to be in that tier 2? Because that's a big swing.
On top of
we
that,
talked
that's
about.
only one piece of the puzzle. On top of that, we just went through 6 girls where you didn't know their names. Right? All of those girls are participating. So her worst finishes are going to be 25th place. They're not going to be bottom of the, because all the red, like these girls, like if there's a strength thing that slows her down, not a max out, but a strength thing that just slows her down, she's so much better than the other girls. Her worst place, like she's going to end up 18th in those events. And then she'll have events where she's top 10.
If Toe Spacer would like to really hate the way we promote their products,
Yeah.
toe docking
the
is on
thing,
the trademark. I've already submitted it.
Do you think she's fitter than Christina Livididicus?
Oh, I'm not disputing what you just said. Like I do agree with that. I don't know if she's gonna, with the field that's there, with the on the top dogs side.
Yeah, she's
I don't
not
know
gonna
if
beat
she's-
those top dogs, but she doesn't have to.
Right. So okay. So then when you're talking tier 2, and I'm by no means saying that she's trash, but what I'm saying is, where are you putting her in tier 2? Are you putting her
Oh,
up
I'm not
like
putting her
1
near
to
11th.
like
No.
like 14th? Or are you talking like
I just
18th,
put her to the
19th?
left. I'm
I
not
say
designating.
15th to 20th, but I feel very confident in that little space.
Okay.
because I don't think she's losing anything to Maria Quintero. I don't think she's losing anything to Luisa Marquez. Unless it's a 1-rep max deadlift, I don't think she's losing to Mariana Mesa. I honestly don't think she'll lose anything to Saria Mija. But
I don't know, dude.
Okay, but you just listed 6 people, and there's another 20.
Right,
20
but I'm
whatever
saying,
that are over
I don't
there.
think she's losing anything to those people. And then there's gymnastics. She's absolutely going to beat a lot of people. There's endurance stuff. She's absolutely going to beat a lot of people. The only time she's not going to beat a lot of people is a max out thing. She's very Haley-esque. If she can do it, she's going to be okay. It's just there are weights that she can't do. But if she can do it, like even if it's everything she's got, she's going to be okay.
So bottom of tier 2?
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
All right. I'm not moving her.
All
We've
right.
abandoned that.
Fine.
Don't take these positions as like where it's not positions win the positions. I'm purely just being like so you can see them.
Only if you're touching the line does those positions.
Yeah, only the line touches matter. All right, Tyler. Name that rookie.
Oh no.
Michael Jordan.
It's not even his number.
I'm being Tyler. I think you can get this, Tyler.
I got this one.
You can do it.
Mortega Segedagadas.
Nice try. Nice try. But
Yes. Yeah.
different ethnicity.
We've already said that he's out
Oh yeah.
and was replaced by Tiago.
Bill,
Get
Bill?
him out.
think of like what a pool boy's name would be. Not Mike. Not Mike. But like just like, like
Remember when we went through the names we didn't know on our
and give them jobs.
of what
We
their
need to give these
job
people
would be?
jobs. Yeah. He like this guy, like he's wearing a Speedo.
Hey, I tell you
and a
what,
pool
this is,
boy, very
what's
rich.
The neighborhood.
Which
mom.
one is like?
God. It's
Is it like
I see it.
Enrique?
Yeah.
It's on his belt.
Enrique Morera.
All right, Mr.
It's on his belt.
Sadagat guy. It is on his belt.
Shit.
Well, you
Um,
didn't
mine-
say
mine-
that.
But I like the pool guy with the Speedo. That was a good call.
Dude, the neighborhood moms would love this guy.
It got you there, didn't it?
Yeah, I did. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what there is, so let's pause for a second. But yes, Enrique Mines of Moriera.
Mine's of Moria.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tyler. I was like, no, nobody. Lord of the Rings. All right. Cool.
Nobody got my old brother quote, so it's fine.
Oh, brother, we're out though. Did you put one of those out there? God,
I
I love
said,
it.
I'm with you, fellers.
I'm with you, fellers. Yeah, that is good. Am I putting him in the wrong spot, or is everybody in agreement here?
He's in the same spot for us that he was.
Bottom five.
Darn it, I'm
Bottom
sorry. I'm sorry. So I have the presentation that you guys see, but then I have to work the back end presentation on a totally different window.
Mhm.
And sometimes I click over in the presentation one, and you guys are just stuck on the one that I left you on. So my apologies.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what did I do?
Wow, he's faded.
Well, you made him a ghost.
Did
Forward.
Thanos
Forward.
snap his fingers? What's
I
going
don't
on
know.
here?
What did I do here? I should put this to the back. To the back. There you go. You need to come forward. There we go.
There we are.
All right. All right. We're good. All right. What do I want to do here? I'll see. Huh? All right. Tyler, let me pull this up. Let's see. Tyler, name that rookie.
This is Miriam.
Dude, he's so confident about it too.
Say, listen, if you will get one right if you just keep saying the
Miriam.
same name. Bill.
I can't tell by the I can't tell by the picture.
He's stuck between two island people.
I am. I got nobody.
I'm not going to tell you which one.
Oh, I know who it is.
All right.
Who is it?
Make your guess, Bill.
I said I don't got it. It's all you.
Jennifer Muir.
Correct.
He didn't want to say Lucy. He was flirting.
I did. I'm like, that's not
He's
Lucy.
like,
It
it's
can't
one
be.
or the other. It's one or
It
the
can't
other.
be.
Yeah, it can't be Lucy because she's not a rookie. It's just been a while.
McGonagall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have her picture, Chase. You got to go get Lucy.
Oh no!
Chase is going to be on the hunt for another picture.
So what's would you guys like to spend the next 2 minutes talking about
we
where
got a
to
whole
put
lot of-
Jenna Muir?
Dude, there's an abnormal amount of rookies in this year. There's a whole lot of rookies.
I think it's because the men and the women.
Yeah, you're probably right, Tyler.
I think it's what 10 women, 8 dudes.
She is as tier 3 as it gets.
Straight in the middle, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
23rd and a half. No,
22 and a half.
22 and a half, yeah.
I think it's just 23rd, guys.
Sure.
Don't worry about that sound.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
One,
Split the difference
three,
between me and Bill.
one, 3,
He was
5.
going 0 to 5. That's what.
Yeah, I was going to.
All right. I'm not cropping any pictures as we speak or trying to remove the background.
We can't hear it at all.
Oh, you can't?
No, we can't.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Okay, so we said what? Smack dab in tier 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She should have a good start to the weekend, though, as she won event 1 at the 2023 semifinals.
That was the sled pull, though. That you can't use that.
Well, against all the other Europeans that are good at the same thing.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You can't use that event.
Oh, well,
Sorry, Chase.
okay. I disagree.
All right, let's make a bet then. Where will she be in event 1?
Listen, I've already forgot.
You disagreed. No, where is she at in event 1? You want to play this game? We're going to play it.
The other rookies?
Against everybody.
9th.
Top 15.
Okay, I'll take the under.
All right.
Let's see. What do you want to bet? $100?
$100? I'll bet $20.
Okay, bet $20.
All right, Tyler, you're never going to get this one. I'm just going to let you know now.
That's Professor McGonagall.
All right.
Nice job, Chase. Way to go.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, Lucy McGonagall, who has won as a teen, qualifying her first as a legit individual.
Bigger. There it is.
There it is. Is that right? It is.
Scale is right.
This is tough. You guys can flirt wherever you want to put her. I think she's on the line of tier 2 and tier 3, and I will cede to whichever line you want to put her across.
Yes, but she doesn't have a toe, so maybe I'll put a wrist
On the 2.
I think you just put her smack in the middle of it.
Is she? Or is this our first line writer?
Yeah.
I'll put a shoulder because I think she has the potential, depending on the programming. So yeah.
I think the programming would have to flirt heavy, though, right? And I don't think
Never know. You never.
You don't, but it just hasn't trended like it will.
True. All right, Tyler.
Looks like Jorge's running away from her. She's just staring down at him.
Name that rookie.
That's the JY favorite, Ty Jenkins.
Ooh.
He looks so strong.
Ty Jenkins.
Oh, dude, that's the
Are
shirt
those
we need to make.
shorts?
Tyroy Jenkins.
Is it? Yeah, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna have to say that. You got to win though, Ty. You got to win an event.
That's rough. That's not his forte.
Well,
he's
that's
a
the only
Justin
way you're gonna
McGarris, Chris Ibarra mold of a guy. That's
You ever come on this show though? We got the soundbite for you.
Yep.
Son of a gun, I didn't move things over. All right.
Syndrome.
He is smack dab tier 2, but he will be the highest finisher of all the rookies.
Of all the rookies.
All of the rookies.
Dude,
Oh.
I want to bias him tier 1.
Oh,
You can't do it.
interesting.
Austin Hatfield was tier 1. And not as maybe one day, but right now Ty is no Austin Hatfield.
Dude, I'm so distracted by his. Do you think those are compression shorts underneath his shorts, or do you think those are one? Those
I
are
don't
cool
know.
as shit. Ty, holler at your boy. I need to know what those are.
Hey, how many more we got? How many more do we got here? I got a class.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna make it. Tyler, I know you can do it. Name that rookie.
Miriam.
Hey!
Hey, Chase, I hate to do this to you, but where's Annika Greer at?
Oh, I deleted her on accident. Son of a gun. I had her there. She's
Totally
on
on accident.
She's right there.
I thought that's the one you were going to say. You got this, Tyler.
Right there.
I thought too.
Son of a gun.
All right. Miriam is going to be tier 2.
It's getting bunchy in that tier 2.
Yeah, Miriam is definitely flirting with Saria and
Perfect.
Lucy. Definitely. Syria.
Dangerous. Oh, man. All right. Tyler, I got this. Name that rookie.
Annika.
Oh, you closed hard. You closed hard. Great job.
Annika's tough because she's a home run hitter. I think she's on the line of tier 2, tier 3 as well.
Bias which
On the tier 3 side?
No, I think she's on the line.
See, I think she's on the bottom side because I think that
on the-
mentally she just
I think
dude, anything doesn't go her way, she's gonna blow up.
I think she's rubbing elbows with Lucy McGonigal.
I agree, Chase. I don't want to paint her out to be Danielle Brandon quite yet. Like, I want to see her on the big stage. I know event 1. Hey, you want to go over or under last place on event 1?
Ooh.
See, this is the
Her
problem.
and Olivia just gonna be chatting it up, and then
Yeah, but Olivia's gonna bury her. On the
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get to the road. Olivia's like, "Okay, it was fine." You know,
Okay, bye.
I like that.
Take my 29th place and leave you alone.
All right. There's our tiers. I like that.
It's funny.
We will revisit this after the games, and we'll see how we did. Bill, I know you got a coach. Show tomorrow. Our biggest programming show we've ever done. Me, Bill, J.R. Howell, Bryson Del Monte, Taylor, self. Programming. I almost said Tyler. Programming 4 events each for the CrossFit Games. 1 monostructural only, 1 weightlifting, 1 gymnastics, and 1 mixed modal. You're going to get 20 events for the CrossFit Games tomorrow at 3:30 Central. Those are our rookies. Good luck this year. Thank you guys for joining the show. We'll see you tomorrow.